Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to part number 1 of the Full Case Profit Challenge. Today we're doing 2025 Topps Archives sealed hobby case. This is a 10-box case. This is going to be split a little differently this time around. So normally we do 6-part series. This is going to be a 5-part series because it makes sense to just with 10 boxes do 2 boxes per part, 2 hobby boxes per part of this series. This is something I've really been anticipating to open this case. I can't wait to do it. Unfortunately, we've had other stuff that we've had to get to, so I had to kind of set this this case aside and get to those other things. So we didn't have time to bust this into this case because Topps decided to cram in like 15 releases in 1 month. Now this series is a little unique because I actually bought myself a case of this for Christmas for like a personal rip, just because I never rip off camera. So I wanted to rip a case off camera and just relax and enjoy myself. And it was a really good case. 2 of the best autographs I pulled, a Skeens and a Yamamoto. So I don't know if I just got super lucky with that case, but if that case is anything like this one, this series is going to be a lot of fun. 4 autographs per video. And Archives is just a really, really solid product. Most boxes I had at least 2 numbered cards, sometimes 3, and some image variations will be mixed in and design variations as well. So hopefully we can hit some of the bigger names with that. Now we're going to do this Full Case Profit Challenge a little bit differently. So we're going to have a promotion for our Discord involved with this Full Case Challenge. And this is part 1. So you're going to want to, excuse me, put your guess in as to where you think we're going to finish this series. And the winner of the closest guess is actually going to get 3 months free in our Discord. We thought that would be a cool thing to do. And because we're doing that promotion, we are also, every single day that we're doing a video for this series, so all 5 days, we are going to be giving away a blaster in our Discord as well. We have a flash giveaway section, which is really awesome. We do giveaways in there, and people will donate giveaways as well. Our community is awesome in there. So if you don't know what our Discord is, it's a buy, sell, trade community where you can buy, sell, and trade your cards if you want to avoid eBay's outrageous fees. But it's not just that. It's also you can share your hits. There's discussion boards. We have some super smart, super enthusiastic card people in there. So I encourage you to check it out. If you're interested in checking out the Discord, go to the link in the description or the pinned comment, and you can sign up for the 3 free day trial there. Anybody is eligible to win the 3 months free, including if you're already in the Discord. So let's get after this. We got 2 boxes today. Should be really, really fun just to see what the autos are more than anything. But I pulled some pretty low numbered stuff out of here too. It was really fun. I think I had like 3 or 4 cards numbered to 25 or lower in the case that I ripped. So be a little bit longer videos as well. There's a lot of packs to rip in Archives. The number you're going to see pop up in the top left of the screen is what we paid for the Archives case, which was $1,400. So we're going to start at minus $1,400 and work our way hopefully down to 0 and above and try to get to green. If you're new to the profit challenges, you're not going to see values pop up for every single card. We will do a miscellaneous total at the end to account for all of that. And remember, this is part 1. Don't put your guess in until you watch the video in its entirety. Let's get after it. We're going to start with a numbered card right off the hop. That foil right there is a numbered foil. I have a lot of experience with this set, like I said, because I ripped it myself. So Chris Bryant is our first hit. 63 of 149 on the foil. There's Gunner, Adames, Mookie, and Thorpe. Mookie was one of the ones that I pulled for image variation from my personal rip. By the way, anybody that is going to try out the Discord, don't hesitate to reach out to me with questions. It can be a little confusing. This Jackson Merrill is torched. But if you're confused, just reach out to me. I can walk you through it pretty easily. There's a Byron Buxton pink. We're going to get a bunch of pinks in here. There he is, Nick Kurtz, right off the bat on the base rookie. Take that. We do have a complete your set base listing of Archives available on the website. If you're looking for cheaper base cards to complete this set, if you started building it, that has been live for a while. I made that one live right after I ripped my case. Here's a nice insert right here. Aaron Judge on the 2007 All-Star insert. It's a good one there. Dylan Cruz rookie card. I'm just going to have to organize these later. I was trying to organize as I go, but that's going to take too long, so we're not going to do that. All right, Cyber Stats coming up. That's my favorite insert in this set. Marte, Cyber Stats base insert. The inserts, if anybody's interested in those will go up. We might even be able to do those midway through the series. We'll see, but at least by the end of the series, we'll have all the inserts up. We got a Dodger here. Oral Hershiser is going to be the pink. Drake Baldwin, rookie in the back. Another pink. It's going to be Grayson Rodriguez. I hope he can stay healthy. He's a guy I really want to watch. I loved his prospect profile when he came out, but he just has not been able to really stay healthy for the majority of his career so far. Looks like we got a Boardwalk and Baseball insert, and that's going to be Brooks Lee. Boardwalk in Baseball. These are pretty cool. Kind of basic looking inserts, but I like them. It's another Cyber Stats. Hey, there's Shohei Ohtani on the base card. And beautiful. Speaking of our Discord, since we're promoting that in this series, someone in our Discord pulled one of the, actually, I think I got multiple emails of people pulling this card numbered, and one of them was like a red to 25. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was like a nuke. That is a really nice Shohei Cyber Stats insert. I love the inserts in Archives. I think they did a really good job with like the throwback designs. Cyber Stats is nostalgic for me because I ripped a ton. What year was that again? I ripped a ton of 1995 Topps baseball. A ton of it when I was a kid. Royce Lewis on the pink. There's Cam Smith. Lots of packs in here, lots of cards, good value. I do recommend this set to everybody. It's a very good, I think it's a good value set. Look at that. Pink, Ken Griffey Jr. We'll definitely take that one. All right. Is this our auto? Nope. No auto yet. There's James Wood rookie card. Boardwalk and Baseball Jazz Chisholm insert. All right, so these pop-ups, I mentioned at the beginning, this is not a real auto. I mentioned at the beginning that I pulled a Skeens and a Yamamoto auto from a personal case. They were both those pop-up inserts, they're really cool if you get those in auto versions. Cam Smith, that's a facsimile auto, obviously, but Cam Smith insert, it's a nice one. All right, here comes auto number 1. This looks like it's a fan favorite auto. It's pretty thick. Is it upside down? I hope I don't give it away. Oh, it's sideways. That's why. Leo Jimenez is going to be our first autograph. There are some lower end autos in here. The good news is they're all on card though, which is a big one for me. Like if you're getting a low end auto and it's a sticker, that's kind of tough. Archives has a lot of on-card autos. So there's auto number 1, Leo Jimenez. Leo spent some time in Buffalo playing with AAA team here, I believe the Buffalo Bisons, who is the affiliate for Toronto. Another pink, J-Rod. It's a cool pink to get. 2 Mariner pinks already. Schwellenbach rookie in the back. Another pop-up insert. Dalton Rushing. It's not going to be our auto, right? Nope. I wish it was. Is that a variation Trout? That Mike... This is not ringing a bell for me, that Mike Trout. I'm going to go back to that. There's Ronald Acuna on the punch-out. It's a nice insert. That does not look like his base image. I'm going to check the codes. It wasn't in the variation spot. Yeah, it is. So that is a nice one right there. We got a Mike Trout image variation. Take that. Beautiful hit. Mike Trout image variation. You can tell by the code at the bottom. If you compare that to the base card, the codes are different. So that's how I was able to tell. But I was able to tell because I know that's not his base image as well. So nice hit. This has actually been, we didn't hit the biggest auto or numbered card, but other than that, the box has been pretty decent. Boardwalk in baseball coming up, and that's going to be Mike Trout. So a couple Mike Trout cards. I love this set. Cosmic was really, really fun, obviously, but here comes another auto. What's going on with this thing? Is it flipped around? It's flipped. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't see anything. Is it a redemption? It's got to be a redemption. Something's not right. Yep, it's a redemption. Wow. So I did not pull a redemption in my first case, so this might be really cool. I was confused because it doesn't look like the typical Topps redemption, you know, where it's got the blue border on the outline. But I've never seen a redemption pulled from here, so maybe they're not like that. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to finally break our streak and get our Shohei auto. We got our Ellie auto. Shohei's the only one left. Yeah, redemption card. Cool. Due to receive. Boardwalk in baseball of, come on, be Shohei. All right, we'll take it. That's a nice hit. Marcelo Meyer for the Boston Red Sox rookie. Boardwalk in baseball auto. Sick. That is awesome. So I just don't know why the redemption card looks like that, but we will take it. Redemption hit in video number 1, and that's a good rookie to get. There should be plenty of comps available, by the way. I mean, this set's been out for a while, so we shouldn't have any issues. There's Kate Horton, rookie. Another pop-up. Nice. J-Rod. Yastrzemski. This was a great first box to start the challenge. It's very difficult to find a better value than this out there in hobby. That's for sure. Nolan Arenado, who just got moved. Where did he go? I don't know why I can't. My mind is drawing a blank. I know where he went for sure, but I cannot remember. There's Aaron Judge. But Arenado is no longer with the Cardinals. All right. Marte. Another all-star insert is going to be Jose Altuve. Alec Boehm and Dylan Dingler. Almost done with box 1. Like I said, these are going to be lengthy videos. We might come up close to a half hour on some of these. Adolis Garcia is the pink. All right, a green with a ding. Darn it. It is going to be to 99, though. Oh, no, it's an Oakland A. Bad corner. Oh, no. No. Why Kurt? It's the one time I wouldn't want it to be Kurtz. The corner and the foil are nuked on this card. Man, what a hit, too. So I'll try to show you as much as I can. So up here first, right up by the foil there, it's just chipped right off, and then the corner is just bent. Man, that is too bad. What a hit. I'll be probably having to send that one into Topps because of that foil chipping at the top. I guess they haven't been really good about corner issue cards. But that huge gouge in the card compiled with the corner, I'll have to send that in. 73 of 99 green color match Nick Kurtz rookie. What a banger first box. And unfortunately, that thing is crushed. I've been having some really bad luck. If you follow the channel lately, some of my biggest hits, I mean, I pulled a super fractor that had damage on the back of it. I've had some huge hits that have been pretty beat up. My whole Chrome update case was torched. Hank Aaron. All right, last pack of box number 1. Really good box. We're going to finish with the Cyber Stats, and that's going to be Carlos Correa. And there's Yamamoto and Big Dumper at the end. So that's all she wrote for box number 1. Let's get to box number 2. Wow. Can't even believe that one. I hate sending stuff in because I just, like, they're so delayed with filling that kind of stuff. They're not delayed with missing hits. So if you have like a box with a missing hit in it, they get those filled really quickly. But the ones where you're submitting a player, it takes forever too. It's like, it's brutal. So that's the only downside. All right, box number 2. Jackie Robinson. There's Matt Chapman, Cyberstats. Most of the inserts, when I put them up there, just FYI, they're gonna have pretty decent quantities on them. They should by the end of this series because I already have some. So there's Cade Horton again. There we go again with the Shoheis. Shohei on the All-Star insert. Nice. 2 good Shohei inserts in video 1. It's a sweet card. So what you saw for the first box there, the 2 numbered cards, that's pretty standard. And we got ourselves a red. This, unfortunately, these are not to 5. I got super excited in my first case, my personal case when I ripped this. These are not to 5. I think there's some to 50, and the oranges are to 15, I believe. Pete Alonso no longer with my Mets. 38 of 50 on the red. Sharp-looking card. Very sharp-looking card. I pulled a gunner out of my personal case of that card. By the way, let me get the Kurtz on there. I pulled a gunner in my personal case, that exact parallel, and it was a really, really nice one. Just looked super cool. I couldn't get rid of it. All right. Freddie Freeman. Nice Cyberstats hit. Big dumper again. Pink foil for the Braves. Michael Harris. It's Matt Shaw. Kyle Tucker. That one's got a pretty bad ding, so I'll put that to the side. Boardwalk in baseball. Wyatt Langford. I don't have a Marcelo Meyer autograph, now that I think about it. And here comes our first auto hit. I think for what I'm looking at, this might be a legend. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember the legend design being that. That's Lindor's base image. We're good there. Auto number 1 of box 2. Yankees. Devin Williams. I just pulled this one in my own case. So I pulled this one, and this was, I actually sold it in the Whatnot sale. Our last Whatnot sale. By the way, thanks to everybody who came out. That was I had an absolute blast in that sale. It was a lot of fun. So another Devin Williams autograph. The other guy I keep pulling out of this set is Brett Saberhagen. Pulled multiple Saberhagen autos, and Griffin Conine was the other one. Multiple autos of him as well. There's Mike Trout. The Punch-Out, Chase Dollander, and I don't remember pulling that one, so that's cool. Pink foil, Ted Williams. There's Schwellenbach, rookie again. Another pink foil. There's Griffey. Matt Chapman, pink foil. Dansby Swanson. There's Ellie. Another pop-up card. Insert. Paul Skeens. This is the one that I pulled the auto of. It was super cool. Paul Skeens pop-up insert. That's nice. Boardwalk in baseball, we got James Wood. It's been a great video. The inserts aren't, they're not huge value cards. They'll help us chip away at the total, but I like the names they got in this insert set. The Cyberstats names, I thought they could have done a little better, but at least Ohtani's in there. I mean, obviously we pulled them. Here comes an auto. It's going to be a Mets auto, too. Acuna. Nice. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie on-card auto. Very nice start to this series with the autographs. Marcelo Acuna, Devin Williams, Leo Jimenez. So Acuna, we'll get him up there right next to, actually, let's move him. Oh, there goes Devin. Let's move Chris Bryant. Just want to get the autos on the screen. Acuna, beautiful. I'll make that one available too, because I already have, I mean, I've actually had a lot of luck with Acuna. I've pulled multiple of his autographs in his rookie year, so that's cool. Pink foil, Luis Garcia for the Nationals. Don't forget, we are going to have a numbered card. We still are going to have at least one numbered card left. Maybe a variation. You do not get an image variation in every box. I think I only pulled 3 out of my personal rip, so just keep that in mind. There's another Shohei Ohtani base. Boardwalk in baseball is going to be Connor Norby. Another all-star insert. There's Christian Campbell, Sal Perez. We got Robert Hassel. There's Nick Kurtz again. Nice. Pink foil for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. Roki. There's a nice Roki Sasaki. Stand-ups card. There's James Wood again. A lot of doubles, but we're getting the right names. Aaron Judge. Let's go. Really did well with the inserts here on this video. Multiple Shoheis, multiple Judges, Skeens, Freeman. We got 6 packs to go in the video. Derek Jeter, Jackie Robinson pink. That's cool. And Ricky in the back. Hoping to get a Ricky parallel. And I did not get one in my personal case. All right. Ooh, that is low numbered. That I can tell. That is a number to 25. I know it looks like a foil, regular foil. I don't think it is. I think that's numbered to 25. So that could be a really good one. Thorpe, Cruz, and Abrams. Let's see what we got. It's going to be, for the Cubbies, Shota Imanaga. Look at that. 12 of 25. And that one's super clean. Super, super clean. Imanaga to 25. Pretty cool. Like it. I'm going to put that, I'll just put that right here because we're kind of running out of screen room. All right, last 4 packs. We probably won't get another numbered card, but I had 2 boxes with 3 numbered cards, so it is possible. Cyberstats, Juan Soto. Insert. All-star insert is going to be Vladdy. Take that. Last 2 packs. Another pink foil for the Cubs. Matt Shaw. There we go. So we finished strong after all. Matt Shaw on the rookie pink foil. And last but not least, let's see what's in our final pack here. Another pink foil is going to be in the final pack. I don't think we have a variation in there. It's going to be Bo Bichette. Cool. We got kind of 2 bigger names to end it. Marte Bryant. There's another Drake Baldwin, Junior Caminero, and Kobe Mayo finishes it off. What a first video. Incredible first video. Wow. I was not expecting that. I mean, I know this set is good. I mean, I already know. That's why I recommend it to everybody. But that was an elite first video. That Kurtz, it's too bad that thing wasn't damaged because it's still an awesome card even with the damage. But, you know, when you got a big-time color match Kurtz like that, you just don't want it obviously dinged up. At the end for miscellaneous, what I think is fair for this set, there's a lot of pinks that I don't count, and there's some of these inserts that we skip over as well. You get a ton of cards in these boxes. You get a ton of base cards as well. So I think $20 per box is very fair. So we're going to add 40 at the end for miscellaneous, and that total you see pop up, that is our progress through part 1. Remember, this is only a 5-part series. So that's our progress through part 1. And now you can put your guess in as to where you think we're going to finish. Minus 200, plus 300, plus 2,000. Wherever you think we're going to finish, put your guess in. The winner of the closest guess challenge is going to win a free 3-month membership to our Discord. Our Discord is a buy, sell, trade community. It's awesome. It's behind a paywall, and there's a reason for that. We try to keep scammers out. It's the safest community out there. We don't mess around. If anybody is a bad egg in there, we get rid of them immediately as soon as we can. And to be honest, we've had almost no issues in that Discord, and we've had it going for months. A lot of cards are moving. People are buying, selling, trading. Some people don't even buy, sell. They just want to be a part of it for the community. So if you want to check out the Discord, there's a 3-day free trial if you click the link in the description of the pinned comment. And we will not be doing part 2 of this tomorrow, just an FYI. We're going to let this series run a little bit so we can get some extra guesses in. Tomorrow, we are going to do a Topps Now blind reveal. My Dodgers team sets took forever to get here, but they're finally here. So I have a bunch of Ohtani Topps Nows and all kinds of stuff. We're going to do a blind reveal with those and see if we can pull any parallels. And then we'll get a video on the football channel, and then we'll be right back to this series on Monday for part 2. So it should be a lot of fun. If you want to continue to follow along with all the content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.